Hello, my name is Ananda Pingky. I'm from China country group. In this video, I want to explain about the stereotype of society to the China country. I want to explain stereotype first. The term of stereotype actually consists of two Greek words, that is stereos and tupos. The meaning is rigid and trace respectively. Social psychologists, psychiatrists use a similar term, that is stereotype or stereotype. In a metaphorical way, for them, the term describes the frequent and almost mechanical repetition of the same gesture, posture, or speech common in such disorders as dementia paradox. Ethologists and clinical psychologists still use the term stereotype to refer to routine, rigid, repetitious behavior. In psychological abstract, this meaning corresponds to the entry stereotype behavior, whereas the social psychological meaning of the concept corresponds to the entry stereotype attitude. Stereotyping is assuming that they are alike. It is looking at a whole group of people and assuming that they all share certain qualities. For the example, when we meet an elderly lady, we might assume that she has certain traits that she likes to knit, or is a grandmother. But these assumptions are stereotypes, and there is no guarantee that they are right. After all, the lady might not have any children or might prefer dancing. Stereotypes are very common in popular culture and can be found in literature as well, mostly due to a lack of information or awareness on the part of the writer, but also for comedic effect. And then this video I want to show you stereotypes which people think of China country. The first is about China have a poor water quality. Economic growth and rapid industrialization have contributed to significant water quality issues in China, but strong policy and power suggest that the government is keen to clean up the country acts. This statement was by Michael Weber. China's water population are both serious and widespread. Officials monitor the quality of surface water at 12,226 cities across the country. According to the Institute of Public and Environmental Affairs, a Beijing-based NGO, of the cities, just 35% have water of good quality. Another 32% are suitable for water supply, 2% are suitable for industrial or agricultural use, but not for human contact, and 30% are useless. Even in Shanghai, one of China's richest, most environmentally aware and modern cities, 52 out of 65 monitoring cities have water not suitable for human contact. It is easy to understand how this problem arose. In China, decades of high economic growth driven by rapid industrialization were fueled by a single-minded orientation to development, even at the expense of water quality, or on the part of the West. Corporations were happy to outsource production to Chinese firms that paid low wages and were unconstrained by environmental controls. For their part, Western consumers were content to turn a blind eye so long as it means lower price for a product. The problem is that the environmental legacy of China's industrialization affects everyone, not just Chinese people. Dirty water discharged into the world's oceans. Waterborne pollutants are abundant in the food products that China exports, and if polluted water cannot be used for irrigation, then Chinese agricultural production falls and global food prices rise. And also, I want to show you about everything in China. Country is cheap. China was the most populous country in the world in 2050 and was home to one of the world's largest economies and the fastest growing cities. Shanghai itself serves as China's financial and economic center and a major location for importing and exporting. China has always been known for manufacturing, producing, and trading. With that being said, yes, there are many things that are not expensive in China. Compare the two consumer-based country, this is because things in China are more than likely made in China. There is no middleman. Many cheap things do not have import taxes because they are not import and made surplus at the level of mass production. Conversely, not everything in China is cheap or of low quality. Just like other countries, China imports goods. China also allows business to build themselves in big cities. In that, there are many bit imitation and counterfeiting between their business and products. There are many high-end and high-quality original and innovative brands available in China. Chinese products are relatively cheap, but not all of them are cheap or fake. In my conclusion is even though we have a stereotypical view of a country, that doesn't mean we don't want to know what kind of culture there is in that country. We should be able to respect what is already unfolding in that country. With respect, we can understand many things about culture in that country, because not all of the stereotypes we think are true. That is for me. Thank you.